Hello everyone, 안녕하세요 여러분. My name is Cindy. I'm from Manipur, India, and today I am so glad to be a part of the K-pop Hallyu story to talk about my journey and experiences with K-pop, K-drama, and Korean culture as a whole. So as I was preparing for this video, I was just trying to remember when exactly did I start becoming a Hallyu fan, and to be honest, I don't remember which year anymore, but it's definitely been about 10 to 15 years now. In my state, Manipur, Hindi movies were banned since the year 2000, so since then Manipur CD stores started selling Korean DVDs, and Korean dramas, movies, and songs immediately gained a lot of attraction and popularity, especially amongst the youngsters. As for me, I think what really turned me into becoming a Hallyu fan were simultaneously Korean dramas like Full House, My Girl, Snow Queen, and also songs from popular groups like Big Bang, Super Junior, Wonder Girls, Kara, Girl Generation, and many more. Moving on, I went to Delhi to do my bachelor's in history, and we studied a little bit about Korean history. I realized that for masters, I wanted to study more about Korea, and that's when I chose Masters in East Asian Studies. And the best thing about this course is that they teach you about Korea, but they also teach you the language for free, so that's where I started to learn how to read and write my basic Korean. And I have to admit, even by the time I was doing my master's, I was still spending a lot of time watching Korean shows. So I thought the best option for me was to go ahead and continue learning Korean language. So that's when I enrolled myself in Korean Cultural Center under their Korean language program. And this is where I really improved in speaking and writing Korean. And I think KCC offers one of the best, or in fact the best, Korean language program in India, in case you guys are interested in learning the language. But unfortunately, I couldn't complete my course here because due to a personal reason, I underwent depression. And of course, I'm all good now. So I'm looking forward to complete my course once this pandemic is over. I do want to mention that at this time when I was undergoing depression, Korean dramas and BTS really helped me a lot. And if you watch Korean dramas when you're happy, then it makes you more happy. But when you're sad, it really helps you escape reality, even if it's just for a moment. And with BTS, of course, out of the many things that they do, BTS Jin's song Epiphany, I cannot express enough how much I love the lyrics of that song. And I think it is also the message that BTS wants to send out to the world about loving yourself. And I think that's when I thought I really needed to love myself more and pay more attention to myself. So of course, I wouldn't lie here and say that that was the reason why I got out of my depression, but it really helped me when I was fighting my depression. So in case you guys are also going through the same thing, then I encourage you guys to check them out. And now I want to share with you guys my favorite experience or memory related to K-pop, and that would be in 2014 when Ensoni came to India. After being a K-pop fangirl for so long, they were the first K-pop idols that I was gonna meet, so I was so excited. I remember me and my friends couldn't sleep that night. Thanks to KCC and Korean Embassy, the tickets were free, so we could watch the concert for free. And of course, being fangirls from foreign countries, we don't always have the money to travel to Korea and watch concerts. So it's really a blessing in disguise when they come to India and we are able to watch their concerts for free or sometimes at very cheap prices. And next, I want to share with you guys as to why I really like Hallyu. And Hallyu means the popularity of South Korean culture around the world. So under the umbrella Hallyu itself, you get dramas, you get movies, you get songs, you get skincare, you get cosmetics, you get food, you get language, you get fashion. So you get so many things under the term Hallyu itself, and I think that is why it has so many loyal fans around the world who are just in love with South Korean culture, like me. South Korea truly has an abundant and beautiful culture, so if you guys get to know them more, I know that you guys will love the journey and experience like I did. Take me for example, guys, 10 to 15 years ago, I didn't know that one day I could actually make a career out of something that I just enjoyed and have interest in. And when I was studying Korean at Korean Cultural Center, me and my friends, we would often get job offers from Korean companies in India. So guys, I guess what I want to say is that if you have the zeal and the heart for it, always follow your heart, guys. There's always a benefit in knowing more about a foreign culture, and a plus point if you know the language as well. And it gives me immense joy when I'm able to understand and read the lyrics that my idols sing, or maybe able to understand Korean dramas, or even read something that is written on the packet of a Korean noodle or a skincare product. So those are the little joys that I receive, and today I am so grateful to Korean Cultural Center for organizing such a platform like this, where I feel that I've spoken my heart out, guys. And I really hope and believe that South Korea and India continues to have a very long and lasting friendship. So thank you so much for watching my video today, guys. 감사합니다, 여러분. 안녕.